Hello, my lovely Saggies. Welcome to your monthly preview. This is going to be for March and will apply to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It might or might not be your reading, of course, take what resonates as usual. And I'm going to do a quick overview of the general energy that's with you in March, those I'm connecting with. And then I'm going to go into a Celtic cross to see what more information comes up. When I felt into your energy, I had the feeling you were rushing into something, or you were kind of walking away from something in a very determined manner. And I have the feeling that with these cards coming out here, especially the oracle cards, it's time to move on from something. It's time to take action towards something that you really like and move on from things that have kept you in a stuck energy and weren't really serving you anymore. Okay, energy oracle cards. We've got the Angel of Strength coming out and the Action card falling out reversed. Angel of Strength talks about you connecting to your inner strength, to your inner peace and calm. And the 50 reduces to a 5. So this is a card of change. So for some of you, Saggies, it will be time to move forward, to walk away from something that's no longer serving you, that has kept you stuck. And I'm getting the feeling that this has to do with something on the outside. This is kind of a job situation, a work situation for some of you that has really kind of not given you the freedom that you seek or that you want to express yourself in your own true authentic way. So this is you connecting to your strength, and this card talks about taking action and moving forward. The Action card reversed also is more or less the same. It's kind of you not taking action towards something that is more suited for you. Okay, so the universe reminds you to move forward from something that keeps you stuck. It's time to connect to your inner strength and make a move towards something that is really fitting for you. I also had the feeling before shuffling your cards, you were looking for something. It's like you were looking for your life purpose and kind of looking for the right direction for you in your life. And that totally would make sense with these cards coming out. Then we've got another topic here with these two cards coming out. It's the Full Moon in Aries card, a fiery climax approaches. So this could have to do with a lot of passion, with a lot of emotions welling up. This could be some inner turmoil for some of you, kind of feeling torn, not knowing what to do, where to go, which direction to take. But this can, of course, also be connected to other people, people you work with, people in your surrounding, family relationships, however this might resonate. It could be egos clashing here and just differences in things, how you see things, difference in opinion and difference in the way you approach things here. And this is even confirmed by the 5 of Fire card. 5 of Fire is the 5 of Wands energy, speaking about differences. And you know, differences are always a kind of a challenge because we can learn from each other a lot. And when you have different opinions, it's the universe asks you with this card to have an open mind and not to put your ego up front, and because there is not only one truth in a matter. Usually opinions are subjective, of course, and sometimes we can learn from other people's points of view. And even if you cannot really accept what another person is saying or thinking, it's often better to not even discuss it and not even try to kind of convince someone else of your opinion, because it only leads to trouble. It's just an ego and pride thing here that I'm getting. And for others, of course, like I said, this could be an internal challenge, an internal turmoil going on. Will I take action towards something new? Will I dare to quit my job or quit my relationship and move towards something new? Or am I keeping in this situation that maybe doesn't fulfill me anymore? And I'm not talking for all Saggies here, of course. Those who resonate with the messages will know it. If you are happy where you are, then please stay there. Okay. So we've got an interesting energy coming out here in the first row. This is your general energy of the next month, what you're leaving behind, what you're carrying across, what's new for you. This has to do with the outside world. So this could be work-related, finance-related, and relationship-related. This could also apply to your health for some of you and to your body. Okay, so we've got the 4 of Pentacles in your past. So that is what you're leaving behind. This is kind of a feeling of having control or having a bit too much control, the need of controlling everything, of holding on to something, of keeping things together and kind of having to observe it all and just keep it in your possession tightly, if that makes sense. So whether you had financial issues or you had the feeling that you had to control everything, every little detail in your life, you're kind of letting go of that. What you're still carrying across into the new month, into March, is the Hanged Man. This kind of feeling stuck, like we said, in a situation for you, a relationship or workplace situation. There's something that kind of keeps you feeling like you have no freedom to kind of be creative, to be yourself. You have no possibility to unfold your wings here, to spread your wings and do what you like to do. This is a feeling of being stuck off, waiting around for something to come about that's more to your liking, I have the feeling. And with the Three of Pentacles here reversed, it relates to this kind of turmoil energy, fire energy. The Three of Pentacles is usually a card of cooperation, of working towards things, and in the reverse it's kind of you're done working on things, you're done working together with a group of people, for instance. It feels like you want to go your own way and be more independent here, I'm getting, for some of you, or at least the current situation is no longer serving you, and this will kind of come towards a climax in the month of March for some of you, I'm feeling. So this is the card for your workplace and job situation. We've got the Two of Wands reversed. There is definitely a decision you need to take here concerning your passion. Is your job really in alignment with your purpose? Does it let you unfold, and can you be yourself with what you do on a daily basis? Because, you know, we spend so much time at work. It's really important that we like what we do. And I have the feeling that in March you're gonna get a possibility here, an opportunity to move on from what maybe wasn't really let you be the person that you're supposed to be. And there's maybe a decision you need to take, but you will know it because you've got the Hierophant coming out here as well. In the personal transformation position, this is your soul growth. So you are getting a lot of insights, a lot of wisdom with this card. You totally got the key to your own happiness. And I think in March you will become aware of that on a more deeper basis here, that it's all within your reach and you definitely know where you want to go for, what you want to go for. In the love department, we've got the Father of Cups, the King of Cups reversed. So there might be some issues in a relationship. If you are in a relationship, it might be you are not really connected to your feelings, you're feeling emotionally a bit unstable, maybe things are not in perfect harmony right now at the moment. It just reminds you to kind of connect with what you're feeling and really care for yourself first. That's the most important thing. And just to connect with what you want in life. It feels like you got a bit of a turmoil coming up ahead here in the next month. And the advice from universe is the Six of Pentacles. Be careful to get an equal give and take. So if you are in a work situation where you had to deal maybe with someone who was very controlling, or if you're kind of, the whole company you're working for instance, is very controlling because you have that feeling that you can't unfold, then it's time to get out and just go somewhere, find a job that you can kind of be yourself and that gives back as well. Not only on a money level, of course, but also personally, concerning your personal freedom. It's so important that you love what you do here. And if it's the other way around, because energy, you know, can be flipped, this can be the other way around. Maybe you have controlled someone a bit too much. So try to aim for an equal give and take here with another person, with your workplace, with a relationship. Okay, so that's going to be very important to you in March here. To have a bit of an open mind and see that there's an equal give and take for you and for others. Okay. All right, let's dive into the Celtic Cross for you, Saggy, and see what more we can get out of the cards. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming up in March for Saggy? And one more. All right, what's the situation in March for Sagittarius, please? Okay, we've got the Nine of Cups reversed, so you're definitely feeling fulfilled where you are at the moment. It feels like there is something more out there, and that explains the kind of image I got of you searching for something. It's like you are chasing your wish fulfillment. What is crossing this energy in March for Sagittarius? It's the Eight of Pentacles, so it could definitely have to do with work or something you are working on, even if it's a relationship you're working on. It's something that you feel you have invested a lot of time in and that you're spending a lot of time to gain a mastery of. So you are working hard, but you're not coming towards your wish fulfillment here, I'm feeling. What's happening in your subconscious? What are your desires? Yeah, like I said, it feels like you have invested, you are not sure whether you want to invest in this area or not. Like I said, for many I'm getting this is a workplace situation. You are not sure whether this will yield results and rewards for you. And yeah, you're kind of debating, you're kind of having this inner turmoil whether to stay in this situation or put more effort and more work into this or not. What has happened in your recent past, Sergi? In the recent past, you had a lot of stability, you had a lot of fun, a lot of joy, I'm feeling. It feels like the old days were a bit better for you. Whatever you are kind of thinking of here, there was stability. Maybe your job was better, an old job, or the kind of situation you are in has changed over time. So there's definitely has been a deterioration of your situation here. What is in your mind, Sagittarius? What are you thinking about? You are searching for the perfect harmony, a perfect union. This could be love, of course, with the Lover's card. This could be a union of any sort, a business partnership, a cooperation, a harmony at work, stuff like that. And it can talk about an important decision that you want to take. And maybe you are already thinking about making a decision concerning your workplace or your situation, whatever this is to you. What will come to you in the near future, Sagittarius? Look at that. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the upright. This is good fortune. This is forward movement. You're coming out of your Hanged Man position here. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm feeling this is you moving forward into the right direction. Lovely card. Okay, what do you need to know, Sagittarius, in March 2020? What's important? Okay, we've got the Emperor. It's important for you to find your strength, to maybe, for some of you, stand up to an authoritative person. So this could be you stepping into your power or needing to step into your power towards someone who's not treating you fairly, because we got the equal give and take as an advice here. So definitely take action, step into your power, connect to your inner Emperor, and move forward here into what's really making you happy. What's the external influence for you, Sagittarius, in March? Yeah, the Ten of Wands reversed coming out here for you in the external position. It's time for you to let go of what's burdening you. And I feel that you're gonna make this happen because we've got the Wheel of the Year here in the upright. So you're definitely stepping into your power here in March, letting your burdens go, letting go of what is not really yielding results here. Whatever you have invested time and energy into, yeah, it kind of keeps you stuck, and it's time to take action towards something new here. What's the advice from Spirit? Let the old thing die, move on. There needs to be a transition, there needs to be a transformation in a situation. You will know, guys, how this resonates. And if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Don't try to make it fit. If you are kind of pondering, okay, what do I need to end now? If you don't know by having watched this far, then let it go. Then it's not your reading. But those of you who resonate with what I'm saying here, please, this is the universe's advice for you to transform into something else here. Move forward from something that's no longer beneficial to you. Kind of there's no real equal give and take in a situation here, then it's time to let go and move on. What's going to be the outcome for Saggy here in this situation? Two of Cups, look at that. So there definitely could be a love situation involved for some of you. It just can mean that you have a very good connection with someone else. It could be that you come towards a new workplace, which is kind of where there is a lot of harmony and equality, because the Two of Cups always speaks about a kind of a union which is on the same level. It's a lot of equal give and take as well here on an emotional level. So this new situation here, if you make the change towards the new, will bring you a lot of harmony, inner stability, a lot of fun, a lot of emotional fulfillment here with the Two of Cups. That's a lovely energy, guys. Okay, Zedgy, I hope you will be having a great March and you will kind of move out of what's keeping you stuck here and make the right decision towards something new. Good luck, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.